welcome to today's video. I got up early this morning, edited the last vlog you guys saw, which I already started reading through some of the comments. Thank you guys for being so sweet. I don't think it's a huge deal, but I feel like I kind of just had to approach it that way because I know people are very opinionated, and I just wanted to, like, you know, put it out there that, like, you don't always have to tell your opinions to people. So, what, oh, why is this, like, falling off? Anyway, I am about to, I'm trying to figure out, no matter what, I need to go to the gym to either walk or do, like, the Stairmaster or something. I'm trying to incorporate some more cardio before we go to Florida. But I don't know if I want to lift back there or lift here. It's much easier to record here, obviously, for like swipe workouts and whatever. So I need to figure that out. Today, Friday, it says my balance stuff should be here. So as soon as that gets here, then I'm going to try that on. I'm very excited. And then Christopher and I might go have like a little date night tonight. But we will see. I think I was just recording super weird. I was like up here. Whatever.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now.
We just finished up having a little date night. We went to Cap City Diner, which is one of our favorites. Sorry. We used to go there a bunch when we lived at our old place. More parking, sorry. Don't mind that squeaky noise. We used to go there a bunch when we lived at our old place, and we hadn't been there in a long time. So we went there. I got my same salmon, ponzu glazed salmon. He got fish and chips. I think I showed you guys that.
Excuse me, yes.
And now we're at Easton, which we haven't been in a long time. We at least have not been here since they've had the Christmas lights up. Obviously it's after Christmas, but they do tend to keep them up for a while, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk around a little bit and yeah, just admire the lights. Maybe look for some stuff.
Maybe look for some stuff. Hot. She has something in mind.
You want jeans?
She has something more expensive in mind.
I want to give myself a little treat for how well my business did last year.
No shame in that.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
Okay, we made it home. We stopped at Louis Vuitton, which was the main reason we went to Easton, and then we also went to LULULEMON. Duh. Yeah. So I'll show you the few things we got from there. But I just feel like with the last video and this video, people are gonna be like, "You've changed." Like I'm a materialistic person or something.
What was the last video?
The Botox one.
Oh.
But I know, I'm like,
Oh my god, who are you?
No, so for those of you who don't know, probably most of you, honestly, because this was years ago. When did you graduate? 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this purse, I get a lot of questions about, and I never knew the name of it. I totally forgot because it's been so long, and I'm like not a huge handbag person. This is called a Duomo. Can you turn that off right now? This is called the Duomo hobo bag. This was the one I really liked. I still love this. Like I'm still super happy I have this one, which is why I still carry it all the time. So I used to work at a tanning salon. I don't even think I had a YouTube channel. Yeah, this was before my YouTube channel. So I worked at a tanning salon all throughout high school and through college, called Palm Beach Tan. Now they're everywhere. But in March, at least our store and a lot of the stores in Columbus had this thing called Love My Louie contest in March. And it was basically the top manager, the top assistant manager, the top sales associate in terms of sales won a certain portion or a certain amount of money to go towards a Louis bag. The owner of our stores was obsessed with Louis Vuitton. So every single March we had the Love My Louie contest, and I was the top sales associate. Was it the last year I was there, maybe? I forget. Anyway, so I actually won this bad boy. I chose a bag that was a little over my price point, so I still had to pay a little bit for it, but this has been my baby. Probably one of the things I was most proud of for a really long time because I think it's really cool. I was the top sales associate in Columbus. Love that. But anyway, so this was my first Louis Vuitton purchase, which technically wasn't even like my purchase. It was a contest I won. And then last winter, one of my in-person clients, her son was in Europe with his fiance, and she was like, "Do you want a matching wallet to your bag? It's like way more affordable in Europe. You can just pay them back." And I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool." So I got the matching wallet. So this was then the first thing I like fully purchased by myself, and I was like, oh my gosh. After last year and just everything that happened last year, how well my business did and everything, I wanted to buy myself a little gift, and I bought my very first Louis bag. So yes, technically this is my first one, but once again, this was not fully purchased by me. I won that. So, very proud of myself. This is like something that is very cool for me. I get a lot of questions about that bag. Like I said, it's called the Duomo. They don't have it anymore. But I was just talking to someone about it. They were like, "I can't believe you've had that for that long." I'm like, well, I'm just not a huge bag person, and I take really good care of it, so it's been totally fine. The only thing with this one of these ends, this end is like peeling up a little bit. You guys can see that. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's in like perfect condition. So I absolutely love that bag. But I wanted something smaller for date nights because one, I don't like hanging this big of a bag off the back of my chair. just like when I can't see it. So I wanted a crossbody. I have like a Michael Kors crossbody that I've had since college. It's cute, but I wanted like a nice bag that I purchased by myself, because I also think my Michael Kors bag was like a Christmas gift that like my brothers went in on and my mom went in on all to get me for Christmas. So anyway, I'm stalling because I feel like, I don't know, I just get weird about this kind of stuff. I almost wasn't gonna show it, but it is something I'm really proud of, and she's so pretty. So I'm a very simple person, and I wanted a very simple bag. This was not the one I was going in the store looking for, but they didn't have the other black one I was looking at. And so he ended up showing me this, and my wallet fits in here without me having to like take anything out, which I love because I hate switching purses, which is why I've used that for so long. So anyway, this is my new beautiful bag that makes me so nervous, and I'm gonna take such good care of. So yeah, the cool thing about this one is too, you can turn it into like this, little shoulder bag, cute. So yeah, it was funny. The one I went in looking for was like the typical, like very dainty one that was this same pattern. And the guy helping us was like, this one just like kind of fits your body better because the other one's like almost too small for your portion. It's like, I get what you're saying. I have broader shoulders, I'm taller, like I'm just a bigger human. It looks better probably on a shorter, like daintier person. They came out with a new pair of Aligns that I hadn't seen yet. Well, Chris got these shorts. He got the Pace Breaker 7-inch. These are his favorite. They came out with this newer gray color. I haven't seen this yet. So he loves those. They're linerless. He loves the linerless. And then I got this color Align pant. Oh, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. The light, it's like a really light green. I'm not gonna be able to tell from the tag. I'll put the color on the screen if I find it online. So I got those, and then when we were checking out, Chris picked this up and I was like, sure, I'll try it. They have this basic balm. I didn't try any of their skincare products because, I mean, I don't know. I have skincare that works for me that I use, but I'm always down to try a new lip balm. And when I was checking out, the girl was like, have you tried this yet? This stuff is amazing. So, it just says, LULULEMON Self-Care Lip Balm Basic Balm. It looks very thick. To be completely honest, it smells like sunscreen. I'll have to report back. I'll leave it on for a little bit, see how long it lasts. I feel like most lip balms end up drying my lips out, which is annoying because obviously I'm looking for it to do the opposite. So yeah, I'll report back on this. It's pretty thick. It feels like it would be pretty moisturizing, but once again, I'll report back. So I'm gonna go change, put on comfy clothes, take my makeup off, and I need to send Alyssa a picture of this. I sent her screenshots of the bags that I was looking at earlier this week, and we both agreed on the same two. One of them was the bag that they did not have, which is totally fine because I think honestly this is my favorite one. But I also really liked their little backpacks, but I'm like, realistically, how often would I use that? I wouldn't, and that is way too much to spend on something to just sit there. I use crossbodies every single time we go out to eat and on like date nights or whatever, so. All right, I've been chatting for way too long. I'm gonna change, we're gonna have a little movie night. I'm gonna have to eat something else, I'm already hungry. I was talking to Alyssa and she sent me this picture. It's like a chocolate chip blondie protein thing. So I asked her for the recipe and we're gonna try making it. I need to get out all the ingredients. The recipe she sent me, someone used like a cake pop protein, but I feel like I'd rather have it be like cinnamony and chocolatey. So yeah, I don't know. I have to get out all the ingredients, but like how good does that look? 350. Oh, I don't think we have it. Uh-oh. It's so gross.
That one's salmon. That doesn't look like salmon.
Ew, that's
Alright, who wants
disgusting.
salmon?
Okay, so I need baking powder and oh, unless it's like back behind there, I don't think I can make it. Where else could it be?
There we go.
That's so sad though. Dang it! Darn, I guess that means I have to have a cookie. I did get some new ones. The Fix, which I've already had. Shorty's cake, which was one of our favorites. This one. Strawberry shortcake cookie.
Powder?
Yeah. It's the one in the white tub. This is the Fix. This is double D, I think. And then this one would be marble cookie. Yet to be named. Huh? For some reason, I thought we had just got it before we moved. What are you doing? I'm sure you guys follow me on Instagram and know this, so sorry, this is so repetitive, but she is really easy to tell. One, because she's so much smaller. Come here. See, she also has this just like a straight up M on her head with like no light spots. Lily has a really big tan spot right on the top of her head. Layla's also more golden, and Lily, aka Bill, is more of like a tan color. Oh, there she is. See, you can see the difference. See, Bill has that like big tan spot on her head. Lily. Layla. Lily. Do you see what I mean? She's like, oh, she's like, excuse me. She's way more tan. Has that little dot on her head. And Layla is much more golden. She also has much more defined patterns. Very tired. Okay. I just got done talking to you guys for like a solid minute, all to find out that my camera was not recording. I'm so not used to this little camera anymore, which is good. I'm used to my big one. I need to be used to that one because it's much better quality. Anyway, I was saying, I just made some coffee. I'm standing up doing some computer work. This island works out perfect for like a standing desk. It's the perfect height. But obviously I can't bring my desktop down here to edit, so the stand-up desk up there has been nice. But anyway, I was just trying to explain to you guys that I've moved my off day from Sunday to Saturday because I work out all week long, so having that break on Saturday is kind of nice. And I work all day on Sunday, a lot of computer work, sitting down with like check-ins and just getting ready for the week, editing and whatever. So working out on Sundays is nice just to have that break in my day, make sure I'm getting enough movement. So yeah, yesterday I didn't really do anything. We went to my dad's, picked up the New Balance sizes that I got. So I have smalls in the leggings and Moxie bras now. I tried those on my story on Instagram and have them saved to my little Atmos hat highlight. So if you are interested in seeing that before I post the try on here, you can head over there and watch that. I'm so pale. I need to give myself a spray tan today because I want to get some pictures in the Atmos items. Lindsay, the photographer I use, is actually in Mexico right now. Her husband is, I think they're back in his like hometown for the next month or two. So not getting professional pictures taken, but Chris is pretty good at helping. So I'm gonna need to give myself a spray tan today to get some pictures like tomorrow, and then I will record the full try on for YouTube. But yeah, if you want to see those, you can head over to Instagram, look at that highlight. The smalls fit much better. That bra is just personally not my favorite. It doesn't fit my build very well because I'm so flat chested. It just gaps a lot, which is totally fine. Every piece of clothing is not gonna fit everyone the same. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite. You know, we all have our favorites. Anyway, my goal today, get a lot of computer work done. I just sent over tax information, like confirming what certain expenses were. That is the one thing. I pay quarterly taxes, so it at least makes it into like smaller chunks so it doesn't hurt as bad. But it's like when you physically have to write out a check for how much you owe the government rather than it just be like taken out of your paycheck every month. Like, yes, it's still annoying when you see it on your paycheck. This is also not me saying I don't think we should pay taxes. It's just the reality that it sucks. Your hard-earned money, you know, is gone. But anyway, yeah, so it's just so funny. Chris and I were talking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, this just seems like so much. I feel like they're taking half of what I make, like half. And he's like, yeah, I mean, you know, everyone's like, we were paying a lot of taxes before. It was just you don't see it, and you're not having to physically sit down and like write a check out for the amount. And when you do that, you're like, ouch. But anyway, so all good. We're gonna get that behind us. That's the nice thing about quarterly taxes. It takes a lot of stress off my plate because it's not like one huge lump sum. It's just broken up a little bit. So I'm gonna get back to computer work. My shoulder is shaking from holding this. This is my really cute outfit today. I'm wearing Birkenstocks inside, pajama pants, and my sweatshirt. I'm wearing Birkenstocks because I've noticed I've had some foot pain from, I always walk around barefoot, but it feels like my arches are starting to drop a little bit on my right foot. So the Birkenstocks have pretty good supports, and then I need to go to like one of the specialists where you walk on the treadmill and then they build you the arch supports, like the shoe inserts, so I can have that for walking because I've just noticed my right foot has been bothering me. So yeah, this is my really cute look right now. Looking so pale. Recently, I've been putting immunity in here as well, just given the season. And then I put collagen in my coffee cake smoothie because you just can't taste it in there. It thickens it up a little bit. But I'm out of immunity, so I'm gonna order some more, but that's what I've been doing recently instead of collagen in here. It's immunity essentials. The immunity just tastes like orange juice basically. So I found that it obviously goes well with the orange juice essentials, but it tastes really good with the guava nectarine, the one that tastes like peach rings. That's what I used here. And then the new greens, I reviewed those on my Instagram as well. The berry ones taste very much like berry, so very fruity. The matcha is just kind of like that muted, sweeter green tea taste, so it mixes really well with all of the essentials I think. I don't think it's as like overpowering of a taste. So the lemon and the matcha, I usually mix in here.
I've been looking for a mirror, and I think I found it in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think she found it in my mind. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights. In a bottle, and of her. She's been looking for the good love, and I'm standing in front of her. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights. Under the lights. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
I'm so not used to seeing myself in a headband like this, but it obviously matched the leggings very well. But I just finished my workout. It was very good. Honestly, probably the best workout I've had. One of the best workouts I've had here. Probably the best quad workout. So that was really good. Layla?
That's me.
No, she hopped up the back of the couch. Oh, maybe it was you. Anyway. And Chris had just air fried chicken. I have hair all over myself. He had just air fried chicken, so I have my chicken Caesar salad, and I figured I would update you guys on the leggings since I just got done working out in them. I'm sure if you've tried any of the recent Balance leggings, especially the Ascends, because the waistband is so much higher, like they tend to roll once you start moving in them, but because these are more of that like soft, cottony material, once you start sweating, they kind of just like stick to your skin, which is great because they don't roll down. And that was something I was having an issue with the Ascend pants. So they were already my favorite pant that Balance has come out with, but definitely after working out in them, I think that they fit really well while you're moving in them, just they don't move. I didn't have to adjust them hardly at all, maybe once or twice. And I was doing a lot of jumping, getting up and down, so that's good. If you have a short torso, they are gonna be pretty long on you. I know like Bailey, Alyssa, all of the short athletes have to like roll the band. I don't do that. It does kind of like settle like this on me usually, but I don't mind that at all. And once again, they stayed in place, and that's really what I was concerned about. So they passed that test. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat, and then I have to start or get back to work. I'm probably gonna make my smoothie after this too, because one of the reasons I work out is to have my smoothie. It is much later in the day. We are making dinner. Well, Christopher's making dinner. He helped me take pictures for the Atmos collection. Really happy with how they turned out. I just sent them over to Balance. And I did have someone ask, they said that my skin looked really good in the picture I just posted on Instagram, so I was like, okay, I'll give you a little update. I'll try to put like pictures on the screen so you guys can see, or maybe if I can get the before video and like now. It's definitely starting to kick in. Like when I raise my eyebrows, obviously like my eyebrows still have movement, but it just calmed all of this down. So I'm super happy with it because I feel like I look the same when I talk and like make expressions. It's just, you know, exactly what I was going for. Doesn't move as much up here. So, but We have this, it's like cauliflower rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and flank steak. We haven't had this before, so I'm very excited to try. But yeah, this is our din din. Video. Where are my makeup wipes? Well, I've been working on my computer, and you guys can't see me, on Instagram, answering just like random questions I had people ask me in one of those little boxes. I still have one more program to send out, and then I'm going to bed, but that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're a Browns fan, it's not like official that the Browns have won yet, but I assume they're going to. So go Browns, congratulations. And wish the Bucks luck tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for all the support. Oh, that's what I was gonna show you guys. I was like, why did I grab my camera? I knew there was another reason other than just, hi buddy, to do the outro. I think I attempted to show you guys before, but I figured I would show you without makeup on what my forehead is looking like right now. This isn't something I originally was even going to really talk about that much, just because it's not something I want to like promote. You know, it's just like something that I chose to do because it's what I wanted. I'm by no means like promoting it, but I know a lot of you were curious and just wanted me to share the journey. Same thing for the laser hair removal when I choose to get that done. She basically said I can have that done whenever I want. She doesn't want my skin to be too tan. So ideally I should have honestly gotten my like first treatment done before we left for Florida, or like before we leave for Florida. But I also don't know if I want to do that, so we'll see. I mean, I'll get it done eventually. I just really wanted to get pricing because I know I will get it done eventually. I'm like not looking in the mirror doing this. I don't know if I'm getting any of this off. That's the one thing, this one mascara I've been using is like, I feel like I can't get it off. Well, I guess you guys can like see my forehead now. So she said it takes 10 to 14 days to go into like full effect. And on, when was my appointment? Tuesday? Tuesday will be 7 days. So it's probably not fully like kicked in yet, but you can definitely see where she put it, like up around the top. Is like this part is much more chilled out now than it was before, which was my whole goal. So I'm happy with it, but I can still move my eyebrows, you know. I didn't like full on freeze my face. I know some people like that. And that's totally cool. Once again, do whatever the heck you want to do. My thing was I just didn't want as much movement, but I still wanted to be able to talk and like look like my normal self when I talk. So super happy. You can already see just by me not moving my forehead so much during the day, like it's already so much smoother. Which I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of crazy how fast it did that, especially because it's like probably not even all the way, this is so gross, all the way like in effect yet. So once again, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll just keep updating you guys with the forehead like at the end of the video because I don't want to like bore people who aren't interested in it. But I did have a lot of people message me and say that it's something they have been seriously looking into. Once again, this is not me promoting it. I don't think anyone needs it. Except like people with migraines. I know it helps a lot of people with migraines, which is kind of cool. But if it's something you're looking into, I will give you my honest feedback on it and show you guys my journey. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for the love and support. I love you guys. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a try-on. Either the Balance try-on or maybe the next Lulu try-on. I don't know. This mascara is pissing me off.